Mike Pence. Karen Pence visit Texas after deadly church shooting. Vice President Mike Pence and Second Lady Karen Pence are traveling to Sutherland Springs, Texas on Wednesday to visit with law enforcement officials and families of those impacted by the deadly mass shooting at a Baptist church on Sunday. Authorities are continuing to investigate the mass shooting that left at least 26 people dead and 20 others wounded after a gunman opened fire inside the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs. Investigators believe the shooting suspect, Devin Patrick Kelley, died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, the sheriff in Sutherland Springs told CBS News. While in Texas, Pence will receive a briefing with local law enforcement, meet with shooting victims who are recuperating, and give remarks at a prayer vigil for victims and their families later Wednesday evening. Pence had announced he would be visiting the area on Twitter earlier this week, saying he and his wife Karen would meet with families of the fallen, injured and law enforcement. He added, "We are with you, Texas. Faith is stronger than evil. I'm here as Vice President to ensure that the full resources of the federal government are being brought to bear," Pence said. Pence implored the American people to keep the shooting victims and their families in their thoughts, saying, "Prayers make a difference." The vice president then thanked those gathered and concluded the brief remarks. Pence makes remarks outside church. "In just a few moments we will meet with families of the fallen and put our arms around them," Pence said. "We'll assure them that every American has them in their hearts." Pence said that federal resources are being allocated to assist in Sutherland Springs recovery. He also said that the Air Force is looking into why the suspect was able to obtain a weapon in the first place and that the Department of Defense is now conducting its own review. "We're here to express our deepest sympathies, our resolve. But we're also here to express our admiration for a special community of faith," Pence said. Pence arrives at First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs. Local law enforcement briefed the vice president upon arrival at the site of the shooting, the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs. Pence then spoke with some civilians gathered near the church, wrapping his arm around one. Dozens of FBI officers and Red Cross first responders were also present. Governor Abbott introduced Pence before his brief remarks regarding the attack. "He's a man who knows Texas, who cares about Texas, and he's here to speak on behalf of the United States," Abbott said of Pence. Pence and entourage land in Texas. Pence arrived at Joint Base Andrews, joined by Attorney General Jeff Sessions as well as Texas Reps. Will Hurd, R. San Antonio, and Henry Cuellar, de Laredo. Prior to their flight, Cuellar, whose district includes Sutherland Springs, spoke to CBS News regarding the aftermath of the deadly shooting. "It's hard," Cuellar told CBS News. "This is a community that has never seen anything like this before, of course. A lot of communities haven't seen anything like this before. Everybody knows everybody that got killed. Everybody knows everybody that got hurt. It's very emotional." He later added that the Second Amendment is very strong and will remain very strong in the county. Upon landing, Texas Governor Greg Abbott, his wife and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick greeted the group, who then went to visit with shooting victims at Brooke Army Medical Center. After the hospital visit, Pence and his entourage will head to the Sutherland Springs Church.